Hey guys, what's going on? It's GMT and welcome to another STN video, and in this video we're going to be testing the Merch's Potion and the original brew to see if we can actually reach a max health cap. So we went ahead and did some tests before we actually tried to reach this max health cap, such as seeing how many hits we were without even drinking the potion at all, which is a 2-hit by the way, and then we went ahead and tested to see how much health you actually get per sip while using the Merch's Potion with the original brew perk. And it turns out the original brew perk heals you about 0.5 every time you take a sip. So if you're starting out as a 2-hit and you take a sip, then you'll be a 3-hit because that's 2.5. And if you take 2 sips, you'll still be a 3-hit because then you actually eventually get to 3. But if you take 3 sips, then you're a 4-hit because you're 3.5. So if that makes any sense, every time you take a sip of the Merch's Potion, you gain half a hit. Now the next thing to go ahead and test is see if there's an actual max health cap in the game. Because as far as we know, 5 hits is the most health you can get from the Kevlar perk. Now, if we take 7 sips out of the Merch's Potion with the original brew perk, we can become a 5.5 hit. So that means we'll be a 6 hit. So is it possible to go ahead and actually reach the 6 hit? Absolutely. There is indeed no max health cap on Survive the Night. We did the test where we took 7 sips to become a 6 hit, which is more than what the highest health perk is. And then we also did another test with this group to go ahead and see if we can actually become a 10 hit in a normal match on STN, which is 16 sips in total. We actually ended up accidentally taking 17 sips, which made us an 11 hit, and it was possible. So yeah, there's no max health cap. If you really want to, you could be a 12 hit in the game. However, to go ahead and actually do this in a public lobby, like you gotta not get hit by the slasher at all, and you gotta be able to take 17 sips like we just said, which is, I mean, it's gonna be 5 a.m. by the time that you're actually reaching this. So is it really gonna benefit you in a public lobby to go ahead and actually use this thing to its full potential? Probably not. But I mean, if you are going against a pretty good slasher in a public lobby and you're using this combination, 5 sips, you're already a 5 hit, which is very easy to do. And you could keep walking around while taking the sips as well. It's a really good combination to use. So in conclusion, with all of the tests and results that we have gotten and achieved, what if we had a full lobby with 6 survivors using a supply bag and either a perk to go ahead and have the lamp recharge the gear, or just a perk to go ahead and recharge the gear in general, and then we had me with the Merch's Potion, the original brew? How many times could we take a sip from this bottle in one single match on Survive the Night? Because every time you recharge the Merch's Potion with a supply bag, it heals it fully. So like right after you use the supply bag, you could use the Merch's Potion again. So if we had 6 people non-stop placing down their supply bags and constantly recharging their gear with the perk that they have equipped, we could take so many sips out of this thing and reach a infinite max health cap. Not actually infinite, okay, but we do become Thanos, not clickbait. So I went ahead and grabbed some friends and I grabbed some help out of the Discord group, and we went ahead and did this test to see how many times I could take a sip inside of Survive the Night and what is the max health that you can actually reach inside of this game. Here's what happened. So in conclusion to that round, we made it to 53 sips and we had 28.5 health, which made us a 29 hit. Now, if you could do this so smoothly without making any mistakes, like timing the bag and drinking the potion at the same time and not having anyone drop the bag into where you are actually grabbing the bag and it cancels it, if you were to go ahead and do that every single time from 1 a.m. to 6 a.m. in a match, in total, you could have 11 sips in 1 hour. And if you did that from 1 a.m. to 6 a.m., you can get 66 sips off in a single match, which would make you 33 hits. And then since the original brew is originally a 2-hit, if you add 33 plus 2, you could be a 35 hit inside of Survive the Night if you didn't mistake from drinking the Murch's Potion and original brew and having 6 other helpers with a supply bag and a gear recharge perk from 1 a.m. to 6 a.m. A 35 hit. That's crazy. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, thanks for the help from the people who did go ahead and help me. If they did have a YouTube channel, I'll be showing it on the screen now. So make sure you guys go check them out. They do STN content or just Roblox horror content in general. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for me. My name's JMT, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, guys.